What is good everyone, Dsgpantha here. Today I'm actually doing a video that, you know what, I actually recorded it about 2 years ago with my Polo. That was top 5 best Polo mods. So today we're going to be doing top 5 best Golf Mk7 mods. Obviously I can't do all Golfs because we've got Mark 5, Mark 6, etc. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to get into the best mods that I have done on my Golf in my opinion, and that every other Golf owner should be doing when you buy a Mark 7. Most of these for all cars, some are for manuals or DSG, but they're all going to be for the same for GTDs and GTEs and Rs and Is. So yeah, without further ado, let's have a look. We are in the shade because it is ridiculously hot today, so I thought I'll come to a shady spot. Yeah, hay fever's up, it's warm, and I'm dying. So without further ado, let's get this video done, and let's have a walk around the car at the top 5 best mods that you can do to your Golf Mark 7, GTI, GTD, GTE and your R, and even if you've got a 1.2 you can probably do the same as well. So let's get into it. As you can see guys, this here is my Golf GTI Mark 7.5. Obviously most of the mods on this car are all going to be the same, whether it's a Mark 7 or a 0.5, but this specific mod is mainly going to be for the 0.5s, but obviously you can get different diffusers for the Mark 7s as well. But yeah, as you probably just heard, the first mod that I recommend to do is to sort out this ugly diffuser, because for some reason, don't get me wrong, VW do a very nice Golf, but the stock diffuser, especially on a GTI, just looks so boring. This one I've got on my car is from BMS Motorsport. Shout out to them, they've sponsored their video. Most of the mods on this car are from them. But yes, so as you can see, we've got the TCR style diffuser. It's not an actual genuine TCR diffuser, it's just the style of it, and it fits absolutely amazing. I will have an installation video coming soon for that. As you can see, it just changes up the back of the car so much, just so much differently, because it's so boring on a Golf. Like, it's just, oh, you've got 2 tips and that's it. And even with a Golf R, I think you've got 4 tips and they just look so boring. So even if a Golf R, you can get these from BMS, they do a 4 style diffuser, so you have 4 fins in the middle. And then obviously it's not a bolt on, it's more just goes onto the original diffuser. Unlike this one, actually replaces the whole diffuser, which is why a lot of people actually go for it on the Golf GTI, because well yeah, you're replacing the whole diffuser. But you can only get this on the Mark 7.5. I believe Zero do one for the Mark 7, which I think you can get from Auto ID. So if you want to get that one, go and check them out. But yeah, so that's the first mod that I 100% recommend you guys doing, and obviously these don't void warranties, etc. So you're safe to do these. If you are under warranty, etc. like me, you can still change your diffuser, and especially with the TCR one, you can get the TCR genuine anyway if you went to VW, so they can't really say anything. But further ado, let's get into the second mod I recommend you guys doing to your Golf Mark 7. So this one probably won't be much of a shock to you guys. Most people that have a car in general and modify it go with this modification, but the second one I'm going to go with is a Sunstrip. Again, you can get them from BMS or you can get them from eBay. Most places make custom ones anyway, but a Sunstrip just helps so much. It doesn't even help, it just makes the car look a bit more aggressive than it does from factory. As you can see on my one, this is a plain Sunstrip. I believe this is satin black, not gloss black, and this is already fitted, so basically you don't have to cut it to fit. When you get it, you just fit it straight on, soapy water underneath, slide it on, get the bubbles out, and it's done. So it's already pre-fitted, and then I just applied my own vinyl on top of it, obviously my brand BMS Motorsport. But you can just see from there how much more aggressive. And then obviously if you come from a bit of a this, I know it's a bit sunny, so I'll probably throw some photos up instead anyway, but you can just see in general the style of the car just looks a bit more aggressive with it on, and it's not doing too much. It's about doing less is more, in my opinion. And obviously the branding, you don't have to have a branding on it. You can have a plain black one, you can get gloss black, you can get all different colors to match your car. Just hop inside, I will show you guys what it's like. So this is, oh my god, it's hot in here. So yeah, inside it's not even that bad. So that's like driving normally, and as you can see it comes down from up here. Let me see if I can turn the light on. So yeah, it's literally not even that bad. I've put some stickers on mine, but yeah, it doesn't cover your view. You can still clearly drive. You've got all this view here. So if you're worrying about that, it's still fine. If you're worrying about whether you're going to be able to see or not, trust me, as long as you get a legal one, and I believe the requirements will be on your MOT anyway, so just phone up and ask. But the wipers can't go over the Sunstrip when you're driving, so as long as they don't, you're fine. The one I sell on BMS is perfectly legal, and you shouldn't get any issues with it. So the third one I'm going to come to again is from the front, but I'm going to go towards the front splitter. This is what you need. I honestly recommend a front splitter on any car. Even if you're watching this and you haven't got a Golf, I recommend a front splitter. Just make sure you get one because it helps the car look so much more better. Any car looks crap without a front splitter. It's true. You can't even debate it. This car looks so much better with a front splitter. I took it off and I'll show you some photos up here. I actually took my front splitter off because it came off. And here you can see this is with a front splitter. This one is actually for the Mk7. Doesn't actually fit the 0.5, which I learnt the hard way. As you can see there, doesn't quite line up. But yeah, I'm not bothered for it for now. This is amazing. I've scraped it so many times and it's still not broken. And they're only about £90 on bmsmotorsport.co.uk. So yeah, I wouldn't put money past it. If you've got £100 to spend on your car, front split off to me is the best bit of money you could spend. And obviously if you're a bit worried about fitting it, because it's only screws, but I know not everyone's mechanically minded a bit like me, I do put them on myself. But if you don't want to put it on yourself, there's always garages that will happy to do it. Just phone them up and say, I've got a front splitter, can you put it on for me? And they're more than likely to do it for you. And if you're based in Kent, Tyre Point will probably do it for you. Or just reach out to another person. I think Custom Vag Parts will probably fit it for you as well. So yeah, just give any of them a shout and they're more than likely fit any part for you that you bring to them for Vag stuff. So yeah, front splitter, definitely recommend. I would not put it past anyone. They said, should I get a front splitter? I'm 100% saying yes if you're asking me. And that looks pretty cool on that car, I can't lie. So I'm going to come around here and I'm going to open the boot. Now, this is recently been a new mod for me. Number 4, I'm going to come in and say the rear strut brace in the boot. So this doesn't really do much. It's a bit weird. It mainly just looks cool, and if you're going for a bit of a track build, obviously I haven't got rear seats in here, so it looks quite cool. But yeah, this isn't a must do. This is just something I think looks quite cool. You know, even if you just had the seats and then just put them down, and you had this in the back, it literally just bolts on in each corner there. Each corner, you literally just slag it on. Obviously I put BMS stickers on it. This is actually from JC Club Sport, and then you get the netting as well, and you literally just need to cable tie it into there. That bits came off because I had disc in the boot, but yeah, so that is sick. And look how cool and aggressive it just looks cool. Like, you're a track boy but you're not a track boy. Do you get what I mean? It's just one of them things that is a bit like, looks cool. It's just a cosmetic mod. It's really not anything that you know, is really that special, but it just looks cool. And they're about 130 quid, 150 quid, so they're not that bad for what you're getting in the world of car parts. They're really not that bad. So if you do want that, JC Club Sport is the place to go, and use my code and you guys can get some discount for your little strut braces. So yeah, let's get on to the final part that I recommend you guys do to your Golf Mk7. I hope you are enjoying this video. Make sure you subscribed, and yeah, let's get into the final part or thing that you should buy for your Golf Mk7, because this one, I think everyone will agree with me, VW don't make them very well from factory. So let's get into it. Final part is, for me, is going to be wheels. Now, VW struggle to make a good set of wheels. They've only ever made, in my opinion, 2 sets of good wheels on Golfs in general. On obviously Mk7, they made the Pachauris, which are very nice, and they also done the TCR ones, which are very nice. That for me is the only 2 wheels that I think they have made on a Golf Mk7 which actually look alright. All of the other wheels, the R lines, the GTI ones, they all look absolutely rubbish. So without further ado, I'm going to go with wheels for the number 5 spot, and it's the most necessity, that's it, innit? Necessity mod that you guys should be doing to your Mark 7. So I'll show you my wheels, and yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. So obviously I haven't done a proper reveal, so this will kind of be it in one video. So these are Romax. Can't remember the name of them. I think they're Fabians or something they're called. But yeah, these are my Romax. These are fully blacked out, satin black. They're really nice wheels. As you can see, they just look, yeah, snazzy. This one I've curbed, so please, I'm not going to talk into that. But yeah, as you can see, they're really nice wheels. These aren't on spacers either. And as you can see, the fitment, it's actually not too snazzy. Like it's not that bad. So that's stock fitment. Like I have not touched that wheel at all. No spacers. Obviously the car's lowered on coilovers, but I haven't actually put any spacers on it, and I haven't felt the need to. And I don't really like spacers. I think they make the car handle a bit weird, in my opinion. So yeah, that's it. That's number 5. Top mod you can do. And obviously these wheels are 5x112, I think, or 110, and they obviously will fit across all the Mark 7 platform, whether it's a 0.5 or an all Mark 7. So these are sick. These are what I recommend. These are 18 inches for anyone asking. I'll leave the link in the description to Romax website so you can go and check them out. I know I think they're Diablos. That's it, Diablos. I think it's Diablos. But yeah, these are honestly so cool. I mean, just look, just on a black car. I want to get them changed the color anyway. If I change the color, what color should I do? Let me know in the comments. I'm thinking like a goldie or copper bronze. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many colors we could go with. But yeah, she's looking mean at the moment. Pretty happy with how she is. I don't want to do too much to it. Yeah, she's looking good. So yeah, that is basically my Mark 7.5 Golf GTI build. And obviously, I've shown you around it now. They're the 5 mods that I would recommend doing. Obviously you have other things like a remap and etc. Don't get me wrong, I recommend them, but this is more trying to be good for everyone. So obviously the older generation as well, of people that have Golf Mark 7s, they're not necessarily going to be looking for power. So yeah, so this is what I would recommend for a Golf Mark 7 and what you guys should do to it. Any questions, please ask me in the comments. I'm always answering comments. Follow me on Instagram at Dsgpantha, and also make sure you subscribe because we're almost at 10k. And yeah, go check out BMS Motorsport. Link is in the description. They're doing a payday sale, so you might as well go grab some dosho on that. JC Club Sport will be in the description as well, and also Romac will be as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribed. Let's get to 10k, and I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Peace.
Audio Jungle.